We propose a novel method of pneumatic haptic presentation based on the profiles of physical objects by using the load displacement measurement. We believe it is important to evaluate our method in comparison to the profiles of physical objects. So we evaluated the performance of the device by using daily objects. We confirmed that the evaluation device can reproduce the load displacement characteristics of daily objects. Here's examples of a sponge reproduction and a button reproduction.